let's talk. Brian Norman is actually going through. We're going or in talks of talk about going through. Actually going through. With the Jin Saki fight in Japan. I know a lot of people saying they didn't like that fight for him, and I kind of talk about some things on that fight. But honestly, if they paying the bag to go over there, you got to go over there. You know, Jin Saki was a guy who got knocked out by Andy Justice at aka Andy Hiroku, the Asian Ghanaian fighter over there in Japan. He got knocked out by him. So that's one thing to look at. He got knocked out by him at 140. I think it's a winnable fight. I've seen, you know, but you know, going over there, you gotta be prepared for the travel, the food difference, the rules and regulations, all that. So they chasing the bag, and people say, well, you know, well, Boots got him 2 mandatories and really won because Ryan and Rolly, they won't have to fight him till next October, especially if Devin win. So people say, well, they should have fought. They should have been already fought. It's Norman's fault. Norman ended up breaking his hand anyway. And 2, that's Norman's first title defense. Why ain't nobody pointing the finger at Mario Barrios, who, you know, just fought Abel Ramos? He get, you know, they always don't want to talk about what the Mexicans doing or what they not doing. It's always Jermaine's fault. Even for a lot of you Jermaines out here, it's their fault. You know, I feel that really Norman and Barrios should be fighting. PBC, Bob Arum. Well, me and Al Heyman, we're going to start to make fights. We have to make fights to compete with Turkey Al-Sheikh. Make that fucking fight then. Make that fight. Norman and Barrios. Why not? But asking Norman in his first title fight to fight Boots in the unification bout in Philadelphia, to me, is crazy. So, I'm 4 years younger. I just got the title. My first title defense, you want me to rush over and fight you? Well, baby, I'm gonna need $3-4 million. I don't blame him. I don't blame him, bro. I do not blame them. I do not blame them. I wholeheartedly agree with that, man. Pay us. Everything on y'all time. The venue, the gloves, the ace, everything that come with the A side, the promoter. Then I gotta pay kickback to Top Rank for leaving, and they still, and Matchroom price still taking a promotional fee. Like, to me personally, I get it. I get it. It's a, you know, I'm the first one to say I'm all for the integrity in the sport of boxing, but it is a business. And it ain't like if Boots is prime Shane Mosley or prime Mayweather or prime De La Hoya. Who the fuck is him for me to be coming to fucking the Philadelphia area to fight you? Like, nigga, that ain't Vegas. Fuck want to say, well, I won my first title in Philadelphia. Not no nigga outside of Philly. Well, I remember I had a unification bout in Philly. Like, nigga, no. That ain't no spot where, like, niggas really want to come to fight for what? For what? If you talking Vegas or, you know, I guess SoCal, you know, even going to NYC is sketchy because that's the tri-state area. Absolutely not. So yeah, you know, I gotta rush because Boots, they want to see Boots be undisputed because Boots might not can make the weight, or we want to see Boots go up to 54. I think I'm gonna drag my motherfucking feet. If I'm them, I'm gonna drag my feet. I'ma drag my feet. Well, Outkast say, I live by the beat like you live by the. He said I move by. He said what did he say? I live by what? 3 Stacks say I live by the beat like you live by check to check. He said if you don't move your feet, I don't eat. We like neck to neck. But yeah, he posed to rush the process and take a deal that don't benefit him, because the 5 Boots fans outside of Philadelphia and the Boots fans inside of Philly want him to, man, eat a dick. That's what I say. Eat a dick. You know, come with a fair deal. You know, matter of fact, it should be a partnership between y'all and Top Rank and Matchroom. Real talk. But I get where the Boots fans coming from. They running their mouth and Daddy just building the fight up. It benefits Norman in a way. And I don't say no champion should wait. But it benefit him to wait. Why wouldn't he? He's 23, he getting better and better, he getting younger and younger. I mean, he getting stronger and stronger. Boots is probably, you know, dying at the weight, not as strong at the weight. You know, yeah, well, I wait him out. I got all the leverage. All of it. All of it. All of it. So, you know, but yeah, him going to fight Jin Saki is questionable, and I agree with what Jamil said for YSM Media. He said that, you know, a lot of times you go over to Japan or China and those countries in Asia, those fighters look different. You know, you be like, well, what does that mean? They look different. They be stronger. Like Ryota Murata, when he fought Wild Brand America, he looked like shit. He went over there and fought him. He looked like Superman. So I agree. You know, I definitely agree with him on that aspect of it. They look totally different when they go over there. So you got to be aware. He might be stronger. He might be a little bit more athletic, but they believe in their skill set. He called Brian Norman Jr. out. You know, for them to travel to Tokyo, there got to be a lot of money involved in it. So, you know, be prepared for the travel. Be prepared to get acclimated. You know, it seems like the society there is pretty fucking friendly. From all the research I'm doing, because I'm thinking about going over there. You know, I see a lot of people, you know, enjoy being over there. There was this one brother over there. They were talking in I think it was Japanese. He was in Japan, or he'd been in China. They were talking whatever they talk. Whatever they was, Japanese, Chinese. And that's one of the more difficult languages to know. You know? And he said that they was talking about him, the brother there. And he interjected, and they were surprised that he knew how to speak Chinese. You know, or Japanese, whatever it was. It was funny. Kind of like the Cuban brother that was at the dollar store, and the Mexican lady was talking shit about him, about black people, and he understood her. That shit was funny. You know? So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. You know? And the first thing a lot of them people, you know, put out there when black people in America try to, when they try to say, you know what, we just gonna stick together, we ain't gonna fuck. Oh, you guys are racist. No, y'all are the real racists. Black people are the most loving and forgiving people on this planet. Despite everything we've been through, we always love and forgive. And guess what? We're more deadly to each other than we are to y'all. So I don't really understand why we get this, you know, reputation for what a small percentage of us do. You could take any percentage of Becky, Lee, Ling Ling, any percentage of them, and it may be even bigger percentage of them who are the bad people. I'm telling you, over in Japan, the Chinese, they got gangs and mafia and bad people too. But, you know, the media televises all of our issues. And I'm going to talk about, I might just do a short on it, but I'm going to talk about Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless took the cookies and nobody really, the brothers didn't really, or the sisters didn't get on Skip Bayless like that. Shannon Sharp did it go like wildfire. We got to stop doing that. We got to stop moderately lynching our own brothers and sisters, man. Because we the one doing the groundwork. Becky and Ling and them and Lee don't care nothing about it. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm gonna watch the Jin Saki joint. I wake up in the morning. I'm already up. Most every morning, I'm already up in the morning. So I watch it when I'm running or working out, or if I don't go to work out, I watch it on the computer. So it probably won't be on. Well, June 15th or July? I think it was June 15th. So it'll probably be on ESPN Plus. Their last date is July 26th on ESPN. So ESPN is losing, you know, MMA. I know MMA. And they losing boxing too, so you know, Stephen A. Smith got to carry them like he Michael Jordan on the '96 Bulls. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Box Room playlist, check out the welterweight talk playlist. Hit the link in the description. Follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, CJ Good 313. Appreciate y'all for blessing the kid with y'all attention spans today. Peace.